Hello, it's Deborah, and we are on day 29 woohoo, of the Daily Visibility Challenge. I started this Daily Visibility Challenge because for a lot of people that I work with, and for me, visibility and the vow to remain invisible was one of the driving factors in my identity. I had this belief that it wasn't safe for me to be seen, it wasn't safe for me to be heard, it wasn't safe for me to show up in any way that drew attention to me. And as a result, I hid. And some of you know that my background is that I'm a documentary filmmaker, and so I picked a career unconsciously that allowed me to hide. And for years, that's what I did. Now, maybe I wasn't exactly hiding because that's kind of a way of putting myself down for putting myself in a position that was actually comfortable for me. And I recognize now that the job that I picked for me, being a documentary filmmaker, was giving myself the really important role of being a witness. And one of the things that we all need wherever we are in our lives, whether we're a teeny tiny baby or we're in our 20s or 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s or 70s or 80s or 90s or even 100, is that we want to be witnessed, we want to be seen, we want to be heard, we want to be acknowledged. And yet this is such a deep wound and such a deep sense, a source of shame for so many people that I work with, especially people who want to be coaches, who are coaches and healers and writers, and they want to get their message out there. They know they have something important and valuable to share that is life-changing, and they're so afraid to take a stand for the truth of who they are. So that's why I started making this visibility series, was partly because I know there's value in healing and I want to share that with the people that I work with. And it's also for my own healing. When I first started making videos, it was so uncomfortable for me that I had a migraine. It was so uncomfortable for me that I would literally vomit after I made a video. I was so critical and so mean and so judgy and so unaccepting of myself that it was really, really painful for me to do it. And I remember 3 years ago when the coach I was working with at the time said, Deborah, you got to start making videos. I'd spend hours, like I'm talking 10 hours a day, making videos. And then I would trash all of them because there was no way over my dead body that I was going to let anybody see me. And now I'm not so scared. And not only am I not so scared, but I'm feeling way more confident because I'm taking action every day. And my clients are loving it because they're starting to take action. And here's the thing. When you stand in the truth of who you are, you give everybody permission to stand in the truth of who they are. None of us is perfect, or we're all perfect exactly as we are. And that's really the way that I love to think about it, is that we're all perfect, we all have a gift, and our imperfections are part of our perfection. And it's so liberating when you can embrace that. I'm those of you who are following the Master Your Money Mindset Summit, which is happening right now, you're seeing that there are lots of interviews and lots of emails, and there are lots of moving parts. And I've made mistakes. In one of the interviews, somebody said, hey, Deborah, you have spinach in your teeth. And I'm like, no, actually, that's a real life flaw. I actually have spaces between my teeth. And I'm okay with that. For years, I didn't make video because I thought people would judge me and hate me and reject me and not love me because my teeth are crooked. Like, is that crazy or what? We all have stuff like that we hold ourselves back for, that is so critical, and it's really absurd. Crooked teeth should not make or break my relationship with my ideal clients, my ideal readers, my ideal watchers of my films. And if it is, those aren't my ideal people, because yeah, I have some crooked teeth and I'm okay with that. And so I'm just sharing this with you because people stay stuck because it's scary to be visible. I get it. That's why I'm a filmmaker, because I got to be witness. It was never about me. I got to be in the edit room and I got to watch other people transform. And I realized after 20 years of being a filmmaker and watching other people transform, watching the healing power of telling your story, watching the healing power of being witnessed, that it was time for me to take some of my own medicine. So that's what I'm doing, and it is incredibly healing to be heard, to be witnessed, and to share your story. Hey, Kimberly, that's so awesome that you're doing that. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. So I just saw that one of the people who is in our community is starting to do her own video series, and that's fantastic because she is brilliant and has so much to share. And that's the thing, is when you realize, yeah, I have something valuable to share and I'm not going to hide it anymore, because other people are actually wanting the gift that I'm holding on to, that I'm hiding because of my own ego fear. When you realize, well, actually people want your gift, it's really amazing. So that's what my share is today. And I invite any of you who are watching to join me in this visibility challenge and see what happens, because your stuff is going to come up, and it's going to come up because it wants to be witnessed, first by you and then by others. So join me. Let's all be in this together. Have a beautiful day and give yourself permission to be seen, because you know what? You're seen anyway. The only one you're hiding from is you. And other people are noticing your genius. Other people are noticing your brilliance. Other people are noticing your generosity. Other people are noticing your beauty. Other people are noticing your eloquence. Everyone is noticing everyone. And we're all reflections of each other anyway. So that's my share. Love yourself, be yourself, and shine on. And I will see you tomorrow. And if you're not already part of our money mindset community, I would love for you to join us. You can sign up for free at moneymindsetseries.com. And every day you'll receive an interview with an expert about how to change your relationship with money, which has to do with your relationship with yourself. It's all about visibility. It's all about trust and confidence and self-love. Super awesome, super fun, and super empowering. So I will see you either here tomorrow or in our Money Mindset Series community. And you can always PM me here on Facebook, and I respond to everything. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.